Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be putting on some dirt bike handlebars on the Ninja 300. I did a little bit of a review of some handlebars that I picked up off of Amazon. These are some Pro Caken handlebars. Basically just a quick rundown of what that interview said was. Not interview. Review. These handlebars basically match Pro Taper Evo Adventure model, but for $50 I got a nice little kit with some universal mounts. These things are going to go basically right like this. So today we're going to drill some big holes right here, some 1/2 inch holes. But just to show you why we're doing that, these handlebars are supposed to be straight. These are the stock ones. I think the bike fell over a few too many times. But yeah, I think drill some holes. I think it'll turn out good. A little bit scary, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so what I've done is I've already removed the old handlebars, obviously. And there are some bosses underneath where these threads are. And so I basically just marked a hole right in the middle, more or less as close as I could to the middle. But I think ideally I would have just drilled out this hole here, because it's got the most meat around it on the back side. But basically I'm not able to do that because the bar then comes too close to the key, and that would be a giant pain. So I'm gonna just split the difference, and I think it's still gonna turn out good. Okay, so I have a big 1/2 inch Chicago electric power drill. I think if I would have been paying attention, I would have got a 1/2 inch bit that necked down to something that would have fit in my smaller drill. But see how it goes. I have to admit, this is a little bit scary. I think maybe I'll put some bolts in to get a reference of what I need to stay parallel to. So that should give me some idea of which angle to drill a hole at, I think. Maybe I'll just put all of them in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. See how this goes. I feel like I'm rushing it, but no turning back. All right. Alright, so we now have a big hole, and it did walk a little bit. That's okay. If it doesn't line up perfectly, we can drill this out a little bit to give ourselves some slop to get the handlebars lined up just perfect. I'm just gonna go ahead and drill this other one and just get this done. Well, glad I bought a new bit that I just broke. Okay, well, shoot. See if I can get that out of there. The drill bit broke. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and knock this out with a punch. Okay, now it's out. It's out. Let's see, there's still a little piece in there. I don't know if this drill bit is gonna work anymore. I don't think so, but might as well give it a shot. See if I can break my wrist. All right. Come on. So when the drill bit broke, it left that little bit in there. Whoa, dang it. Come on. Just get out of there. Shoot. Whoops. Sorry. All right, a little bit more. All right. The drill worked. It's gonna work. All right. So, I can get it started. All right, so I gotta get the mounts a little bit farther apart. So, looks like I'm gonna have to do some rerouting of cables and things. This isn't gonna reach, and I can pretty much tell this side's not. But I drilled 2 big holes, sort of in the same place. May have to grind a little bit just to get them to line up perfect. Okay, so I've gotten a little bit of stuff done. The cables and wires and brake line have all been rerouted and everything reaches. The one thing that I did was there was some little metal things in there helping route the cables that I just cut so that I didn't have to disconnect everything. And I can show you that, but yeah, everything reaches, everything's going pretty smoothly. Basically, what I have left to do now is bleed the brakes, put the other grip on, and the windshield and mirrors, and we'll be all done. But just to show you kind of how the wires are routed. Everything used to be routed up through here and around, so through and in front of the forks, and I've just put everything back behind so you can kind of see how, maybe you can see how everything just comes up in between the forks and the tank. But it all reaches, it all works. So we will keep moving. guess. For now, we'll see how it feels. So, there's a little nub on the inside of these controls that fit into a hole in the stock handlebars. I've already removed that on the left-hand side, so I'll do that here on this side. And get these things to tighten down properly. Let's see. Yeah, so that thing right there, I don't know if that right there fits into a hole. Hopefully you can see it, but if not, I'm gonna grind it off. Yeah, so that thing right there is gonna get taken down some. Should be good. So I'm going to leave this throttle tube sticking out from the end of the bars a little bit so that the grips don't drag on it. And I've cleaned all of the grip glue off here as well, and I typically don't use grip glue, and I've never really found it to be too annoying having the tubes twist or anything. But I do lube it up with a little bit of spit first, and it should maybe almost there. It looks like maybe these grips are going to be a little too short. No, that'd be all right. Maybe a little bit short, but yep, that'll work. Okay. All right. Okay. Get the mirrors on. Excited to get this finished. I've got some parts I've been wanting to get designed. Gonna design some plugs to fit into the top of the forks just to cover that up because it's a bit ugly with the dirt bike bars on there. And so in the next video I will be basically showing you how I do that, and I'll be making those on the lathe, and I'll show you what that looks like when that's done in the next video. Also, if you are wanting to design some custom parts for your own bikes, if you want to leave a comment and let me know what you're working on, I would be happy to give you a hand and do everything I can do to help you get that done, at least design-wise, and then I can send you models or drawings or whatever else to get those things made. But that's pretty much it. Mirrors are dirty. This one's cracked, but I'm just not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. All right, I'll give you one last look and show you the plugs that I'm going to put in the top of the forks. So here, this was previously covered up by the old handlebars, and so I'm just going to make, they're not threaded or anything externally, so I'll just make a plug with an O-ring that'll go inside there, and the O-ring should keep it from coming out. And yeah, so in the next video I'll do that. Okay, so the handlebar work is finished. It wasn't all that bad. A little scary drilling 1/2-inch holes in your motorcycle, and it went pretty smoothly other than breaking the drill bit. Luckily I broke it on the second hole and not the first, but I feel like it came out good. Not very many other people are going to have this set up, so if you're looking for something different, just to sort of set your bike apart, this would be a good mod. And yeah, like I said, in the next video we'll do the plug to go in the top, and then this project is going to be finished. But I don't know, if you enjoyed this, if you found it helpful, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you're working on, let me know if you want any help designing parts, and I'd be happy to give you a hand. And I'm going to keep doing this, so if you want to see more of it, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.